Hi guys, thank you for watching this week's video. So as per the previous week, we'll do a short 10-15 minutes, something like that, yoga sequence. So just to keep you going, keep your hand in with your yoga practice whilst you're at home. So we'll just do a gentle warm up, start with the feet hip width, extending up, allow the chin to drop to the chest. And I'm going to allow my right ear to drop towards right shoulder. Back to centre, left ear, left shoulder. Back to centre, right ear to right shoulder. And then back to centre, left ear, left shoulder. And then I'm going to allow the chin to drop to the chest. Gently roll the chin, roll the head around to the right. Keep the movement going so gaze comes to ceiling, left ear, left shoulder, chin to chest. Gently rolling the head around in this direction. So as you're doing this, you'll notice the stretch in the muscles in the throat area around the neck. And it's quite a relaxing movement to do with the eyes closed. And then we'll come back in the opposite direction. And then bringing the head back to centre. Take the feet a bit wider, hands to hips, circle the hips. So we're trying to get the pelvis away from that central position by folding forwards, pressing the bum back, hips to the side, out in front, down to the other side. And again, you'll notice as you do this movement, you'll feel the muscles stretching as you move around. So as I'm coming around the back, I can feel the muscles stretching around my left thigh, and then over to the right, around the back, over to the left. Hip flexors, thigh muscles. And then in the opposite direction, and then we'll come back to centre, bring the feet about hip width apart. So I'm going to step my right foot over my left side, so the right leg crosses the left leg. So we're not trying to balance this, so you can have the foot in front to make you feel a little bit more stable if you want. It's just a variation on side stretch. Raise the arms up. I'm going to take my left hand to my right wrist, and I'm going to reach up, and I'm going to come over to the left side. And then back to centre, allow the arms to come down, stepping the right foot back to the right, left foot over, so left leg crosses right leg, raise the arms up, right hand to the left wrist, reach up and over to the right. So I'm using my right hand to gently pull my left arm over, so increase this stretch up the left side of the body. Back to centre, left foot comes back, once more on each side, so right foot comes over, raise the arms, left hand to right wrist, reaching up and over. Back to centre, arms down, right foot back, left foot over, raise the arms up, right hand to left wrist, reaching up and over to the right. And back to centre, allow the arms down, and we'll take that left foot back. Right, so we'll come to the top of the mat. I've got my feet hip width, I'm extending up, shoulders relaxed. Taking hands to prayer position, inhale coming up, breathing out folding forwards, stepping back with the right foot into low lunge, lifting up the left hand, twisting to the left, so I'm reaching left fingertips up to ceiling, bringing the left hand down, and then to the right, right hand down, and to the left, bring the left hand down, and once more to the right. And bring the right hand down. I'm going to step the left foot back to plank. So I've got the shoulders above the wrist, pressing into the heels. I'm going to come into side plank, so I'm going to turn to face to the right, taking the right arm up. Bring the right hand down back to plank, Turn to face to the left, taking the left arm up and back down, pressing the bum back to downward dog, stepping forwards, folding forwards, I'm bending over at the waist, arms, shoulders relaxed, coming up into chair pose, stride back with the right foot into lunge, so into my crescent lunge pose, hips, chest forwards. From here we'll come into warrior three, so I'm going to press off the right foot, straightening the left leg, reaching through the fingertips, pressing into my right heel. Take the bend back in the left leg, stepping that right foot down, back to my lunge. Arms to side, fingertips to ceiling, so drawing the shoulder blades towards each other. Twisting, turning to the left. So I'm trying to keep this movement from the waist upwards so that left leg stays as it is the front leg. Back to centre, to the right, back to centre, to the left, and back to centre, to the right, and then back to centre. Shoulder blades towards each other again, taking a breath in. As I breathe out, I'm going to dip that right knee down towards the mat, not touching. Inhale, coming up. Breathing out, down. Inhaling up. And breathing out, down. And then once more coming up and down. So I'm back into my lunge position. Left hand to left foot, taking the right arm up, reaching up. And I'm reaching up and over with the right hand to the left side. I'll come back to centre, raise the left arm up. Turning the palms forwards, folding forwards, making my way to downward dog. Fingers spread, press through the hands, through the fingers, and I press the bum towards the ceiling, stretching into armpits, shoulders. Stepping forwards, folding forwards. Inhale up into chair pose, keeping the bend of the legs, raise the arms. Stepping back with the left foot into my lunge position. Hips, chest, facing forwards. Bringing the hands down onto the mat. Twisting to the right. Bring the right hand down and to the left. Left hand down and to the right. Right hand down. And once more to the left. And then left hand down. Right foot back to plank. And side plank from here. So I'm turning my body to face to the left, raise the left arm up. And then back down. Turning my body to face to the right, taking the right arm up. And then back down. Pressing my bum back into downward dog. Stepping forwards, folding forwards. Inhaling up into chair pose. Stepping the left foot back into lunge, so hips, chest forwards again. From here to warrior three. Pressing off the left foot, straightening the right leg, reaching through the fingertips. Taking the bend back in the right leg as I step the left foot back. Arms to side, fingertips to ceiling. Shoulder blades towards each other. Twisting to the right. Back to centre. To the left. Back to centre. To the right. Back to centre. And once more to the left. And back to centre. Take a breath in. Breathing out, that left knee dips down. Inhale up. Breathe out, down. Inhaling up. Breathing out, down. Inhaling up. Pausing there. Steady breath. Right hand to right hip as I raise the left arm. Reaching up and over. So I'm reaching over to the right side and coming back to centre, raising the right arm up, turning the palms forwards, folding forwards to downward dog. Press through the hands, through the fingers, pressing the bum towards the ceiling. Knees down wide, toes towards each other, bum to heels. So the arms are out straight, the forearms are lifted off the mat, fingers spread, pressing the hands into the mat. Inhale, coming up. Breathing out, back down. Inhaling up. And exhaling down. Pausing next time, upright or on all fours, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. From here, a few rounds of cat-cow, so we're tipping pelvis back, arch the back, drop the head, tipping pelvis forward, dropping the belly, taking the gaze forward, and tipping back, and forward. So gentle ripple effect moving through the spine. And inhaling all the way through the movement of tipping the pelvis forward, dropping the belly, taking the gaze forward, breathing out as we tip the pelvis back, arch the back and drop the head. And then pausing next time we're flat back, lifting up the right hand, twisting to the right, so reaching the right fingertips up. Bring the right hand down and to the left, left hand down and to the right. Bring the right hand down and once more to the left and then the left hand down. And there you go, there's this week's short session, or it's just one of the standing sequences that I'm doing in this week's class. So if you want a bit more than that, come along to a class if you can. If not, do leave a message or a comment. Thank you for watching.